How's it going, guys? We had a little bit extra time today, so we're going to do another episode of college football. Get some Aggie action in. It's been a lot of really successful from you all with this channel, so we're going to continue on. We are 3-2 on the season, making good progress on Heisman difficulty, so overall it's been really positive. I mean, for as low of an overall team as Utah State is in this game, to be a 3-2 and the two losses are two SEC squads is, I would say, a success so far. We have our next Mountain West Conference battle here with Hawaii, who is undefeated in the conference, which is interesting. Going to the islands, so funny enough for those that are watching, and I'm hoping, like, if anything, you're gaining a little insight or knowledge on Utah State athletics by watching me. But Utah State is undefeated against Hawaii while in the Mountain West Conference. We've not lost to them, and this would be our last game against the Rainbow Warriors in the conference. Unless we played them in the title.
Anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Aloha from Honolulu.
I've actually not seen their new stadium, so this is interesting.
We'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I like
and the Rainbow
Aloha Stadium. It's huge, but I mean, I guess this fits Hawaii better.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Utah State Aggies offense will start this game off with the football. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They're gashing this defense.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Take that, thank you very much.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Got a little space.
Keep going.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh, like quarterback did not know it was coming.
They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And the Aggies have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the offense is trying to go downfield and be aggressive. I think that receiver has got to do a better job fighting for the football. He just didn't really put in a great effort, and that's what helped the defender swat it away.
I thought.
And the defense holds.
I didn't see the corner there.
No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
Just down the middle. It's not too bad.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
But they nearly blocked it, and he's short. I got it.
And he had just enough to will that one home. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal.
Roughing the kicker, accepted.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense.
Nice.
Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Nice job, Brady.
Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Nice work.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utah State.
Nice work, guys.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
I believe if we win this game, our championship aspirations go up significantly.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rainbow Warriors offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him into one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
I hate that.
And that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Lame.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st.
Why is he number 20?
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that 1st down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, my gosh.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out quickly. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
They really haven't tried to run the ball yet.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they were able to put up.
It's funny how long it takes for fans to buy in on this game. Like, Hawaii is 2-0 in the conference.
The 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Line gets set, 1st down. To the air, it's Barnes.
What the heck was that?
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He
Come on, Starling.
Fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I love you, Bryson, but we're gonna definitely need to improve the quarterback position this spring.
A low line drive and short kick. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you
Just with it
can
until
and
they
help out the
actually run the
offense.
ball on me.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
And
Out
they
of the
did.
gun to give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in.
Nice
It's
work.
Harris. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire.
Nice.
Always
Yes.
a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for
He's
it.
going to run this.
Pocket breaking
Definitely going to
down.
run that.
You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. One period in the books. And let's
Passing
take a
is
look
not
at the
going well.
stats.
I love Hawaii's colors and logo and just the aura of it. I'm surprised that they're not like
The Rainbow
amazing
Warriors
like before
will
the
line up to
NIL
punt it
era.
away. He ought to be able to use
I
this
figured
first
that
punt to
like,
pin him
they should
deep.
be able to convince any athlete, like, hey, you want to come play
Not
football?
going to get a chance to field
in
that one
Hawaii
down. The
for
punt
4
will bounce
years?
Out of bounds.
Yeah,
They'll snap this
I
one
do
to start
actually.
the drive from their own 22.
Doesn't make any
On
sense.
the ground, it's Jacobs. I
don't think they can stop our run, to be honest with you.
Second and 3.
It's just boring.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you
Oh,
are
what the
doing
wor-
just that.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Freaking Bryson.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is
This
Just a
offense has
bad
really
start.
struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case.
Touchdown, Hawaii! Nice catch and good work
there's
afterwards
that
to
guy.
get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They come to the line
Yeah,
for
Bryson,
the first
yeah,
play
I
of
would
the
say you're
drive,
cold.
snapping it from the 21. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
he's missed so many
Picked
throws
up 2
today.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Barnes.
I don't know what to do here, guys.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has
He's
not been
playing
able
so
to
bad.
find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
That was supposed to be a screen,
It's
but
a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
we'll take it.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run
Good
looking
heavens,
for the
guys.
first down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
This is one of those games I think I'm just playing really terribly.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Davis will throw.
Good job. Finally got to him.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
I feel like I got tackled there.
Time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Very intriguing Big 12 matchup today, gentlemen.
Kansas.
Here's a look at how it finished up. Kansas proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Jayhawks team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything
Come on,
all
guys.
over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd
Bryson
down.
on the run a little bit more.
Situation now because we got rid of the
Too much
football and
pocket
took
with
the
him.
yards that were there.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude...
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Touchdown.
He's looking deep. Catching
Boom.
stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Utah State.
Brock.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Great job through the air for this offense. 2-minute
work.
situation, executing at the end of the half to go take the lead and take the momentum into halftime.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
Hawaii, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Hoping it's getting later in the season.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
It snows
coverage, and
in
he'll be
Logan.
stopped at the
That'd be a lot of fun.
17. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll move the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down. Looking for more.
I was not
He
expecting
stopped
more.
at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Davis looking to pass. Trying to set up the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. With the catch, it's Harris. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws.
Oh, catch that ball, buddy.
Just a little off. Incomplete. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Kahanu with a big return, maybe. Big-ish.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
Ooh, I thought I had
Pass
that.
is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called, and everyone on. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Got it.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Just, if his arm was a little more reliable, that would have been a touchdown.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Something that they really need to do is allow you to skip those. We don't get.
He'll bring it out. It's white.
Momentum
Really
just slows down. I don't
disciplined
really
job by
need
the
to listen to
coverage
those
unit
guys.
to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Sure,
This
if you want to
drive
listen to
will
let us,
start
but
from
they
the
don't force us to
19-yard
watch it.
line. Davis will throw.
Nice.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked
They don't.
at the 12.
They're not
When you're on
running the
defense and you get
ball
to play outside linebacker, it's about
So
as
I'm
good as
just
it gets, right?
kind of-
I get to rush the passer just like this and
Until
put him
they
on the
do.
ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play.
See what I
And
mean?
he feels the heat coming and it
They're not-
burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From his end zone, needs to be careful here.
that mother
He's got
effer.
it down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Hands it off. Makes his man miss. Got the first down and more. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Got his
Pass.
man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass.
I
And
should
that's
be
going to
really
be
targeting
incomplete. A
them because
lot
they're
of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top.
nice.
They get to him as he throws.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
My guys aren't supposed to be blocking him.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Bully ball on 3rd and
That must be something they just added to make that switch
it'll be a first down.
like that. I don't remember seeing that
come to the
before.
line with a new set of downs. They'll ride Davis here.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Turning on the Jets.
Good job, Miles.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Rushes on him. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Boyd. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move.
Oklahoma beat Texas.
The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Catch in the middle. It's Lane.
Saw that.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And
did he get it? That's funny.
Score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Stretch that over.
Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run,
I feel like I
small
played
pass,
really
whatever
bad.
they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Good
So
job
far,
by the
like in
coverage
this game
unit to stop the
specifically.
return man. His drive will open from the 15. On the run, it's Barfield. Spins away from the defense. At the 35, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Now they're running it down 8 points.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Some upsets
It's
today.
a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away.
Put another
Smart
score in the end zone.
But it's a tough decision to make.
Put this one
They
away.
booted away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Final play of the quarter coming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Jameson.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We reached the break, and Utah State holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to
Texas
see how
lost,
this playoff
Arizona
race
State
is shaping
lost.
up.
I didn't see a top G5 team in there.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Rides to back and leaves it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw. It's Barnes. He's going to take off. Turns it on in midfield.
John Bryson.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Here's the and they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Nice. He just threw it right to him.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, we're doing
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Jameson in there. I like that. That's nice.
The run from the shotgun. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
John got hurt.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
We don't really need to score a touchdown here.
He dropped it. He had a touchdown.
This gets us to 2 possession
lead. Couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
11.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
I hate he's number 20. I keep saying it, but it's literally terrible.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Working the middle, it's complete. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it down the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They've Davis looking to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
Should blitz him here.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Here's a throw downfield late.
Freaking Ike.
Brings it in down the left side.
Ike.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Rainbow Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nice work. Game over.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
4 and 2.
And they're just about out of chances. The defense
Two more
can't
to
stop
bowl
it one more
eligibility,
time as
guys.
the quarterback takes a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
I don't know, like, as an Aggie fan, looking at this schedule, 4 and 2 doesn't seem outlandish to think about.
Season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David.
It all depends on how good Air Force is.
I love competitive.
But like,
I love competitive.
If Air Force, they weren't that great yesterday, last year, and if we can improve,
no matter where you play, you want to play in the parking lot, we'll go meet you. Great
beating
job of this
Vandy or
team being
Texas
ready.
A&M,
Get the
not
W.
likely. Maybe Vandy. Vandy was projected to go finish last in SEC. But I think 4 and 2 is likely, or not likely, but achievable for the Aggies this year. Just seeing how the start of this, hey, oh cool, he's one of the gems, so he's good to get. I think he was the other one too. So that'll definitely help our wide receiver room. Yep, cool. He's the gem, which is fine. A D, conference prestige. And San Jose State not doing too hot there. National rank. Playing style now. Okay, I could probably add some dudes. I'm gonna beef up this though. He's the other jewel. We're gonna give this guy 50 as well. He wants to come. Okay, let's see if we make some room. Playing style, love that. So UNLV, Boise. It's funny because San Jose State's got an incredibly easy schedule. The fact that they are 0-2 is actually pretty surprising. Honestly, now that I look at the overall, they're very favorable to Utah State here. Most people have us finishing like bottom 3, but we have one of the top. Like if Boise State is better and UNLV is better, but everyone else and Fresno, those are the 3 that are better. And did not see that actually. I don't know why they're so high. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted to see top 25. Is there any G5s? P5s or whatever they're called. G5s, yeah. Let's go check out conference standings then. American, how are they doing? Navy, 5-1. Liberty, okay. UConn's actually pretty good. Toledo. Oof. You. Rough Brothers. Sunbelt. Arkansas State. Not bad. Alright, so we're still in the playoff discussion. That's cool. So this is homecoming. We're gonna throw back white. Okay, so
Glad to have you with us from Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah, home to the Utah State Aggies. As
47,
we'll see a
holy cow.
squad from the Mountain West, the
We've gotten
San
2
Jose
subscribers
Spartans. Taking
while
on
we've been
one
playing
of the
today,
top
guys.
teams in this conference, the Utah State
This is
Aggies.
incredible. I'm just watching, like,
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by
Let's
David Pollock and
switch
Jesse
this
Palmer.
across.
And guys, let's get this.
I am like, I don't know how to explain it. It's incredible stuff. It's weird, mainly because of the first 4 months of the channel. Really, I would go, a few days between getting a subscriber, but to go just immediately into the month of July. And that's, I think, 18 subscribers there. Maybe 17.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bates.
All right, why isn't this sold out?
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Adam
The
Matthews.
Spartans offense will have the football first.
Their starting quarterback
And
must have
Jesse,
gotten
they've
hurt.
got a quarterback that if he can get into
That's
a
not
rhythm, can
good.
certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Yeah, that's crazy how far this channel's come this,
Grabbed in the middle, it's Riley.
2.5,
Nice gain
3
on that play,
weeks.
but a little bit short of the first down. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back on the move. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard
I don't know what kind of
line. It'll be first down.
game these
The
guys play.
Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Matthews. Right on the money. There he goes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Flips it out to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Boston calling. Oh, wait, okay.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run
The
between
weirdest thing about
tackles,
UConn
he's
was
also a
actually pretty
weapon in
good.
this offense, catching the football.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I can't believe we're going to 50 subscribers before August, guys.
On that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Steps away to find some
that'll be our August goal if we get to 50.
Before sliding.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback. Tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
Oh, good heavens.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And they just
Quick strike
diced
through the
us.
air for the score.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays. That was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready
dicing
for the
our
football game,
defense
and
there.
executing to a T to start this game off.
Fair catch called for and made. The Aggies offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And 2 guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebacker.
Wide open spaces. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This Utah State offense has it going. They'll give it to him again.
Cut back.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Here's a heat.
Oh, Miles.
He makes the catch.
What a catch.
Touchdown, Aggies. That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm
What an
arrogance,
answer.
whatever you want to call it. You can tell he believed it. Put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage. You got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Leaves it with the running back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Get an understanding of this offense. It's really tough to figure out.
Shotgun, they go to the ground. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. They'll line up with trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top.
Nice job.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
This defense is a very well-coached unit, and they're very, very active, and they're very aware of what's going on. Everybody on defense there knew where the quarterback wanted to go with it. Everyone trying to get their hands in the air to swat it down.
Unloads to the wideout. A missed opportunity on that errant pass. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
I don't really know much about San Jose State this year.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
Going into this season, though, it was a big question mark for a lot of the Mountain West because a lot left on the top, that's for sure. And even in San Jose State, they were probably in that third to fifth best team in the conference, and they lost Blake McNash from their team last year. Boise State obviously lost Ashton Jeanty. UNLV lost their bell cow linebacker, quarterback that was really good. They really have a really great running back, obviously, but they lost a lot of guys. They brought a lot of guys in, but transfers, it's hard to tell how good that they're going to be right out of the gate. So the whole conference is just kind of who's going to be good.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Big Blue. I
first down here,
I hate that that's the hashtag that they went with. Funny that I'm looking at the landscape.
To the air on first down.
Oh.
Finds his man. It's Starling.
It's close. It looks like they got the spectrum there, though.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding
Maybe.
the drag route concept.
I actually just think it was this little the bathrooms that they got that I was looking at instead of the spectrum.
Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Lane. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right.
Brock Lane is crushing these guys.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Man, this offense is so...
I don't know what my
They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it
that was weird. Like I was being controlled there.
Sitting at the 3-yard line.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Buys a little extra time. Fires to the end zone.
Did you get that?
Couldn't find his man.
Can I review that?
Football on downs. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
Oh, boy. It's probably a terrible decision. I called some bad plays there.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. To the air, it's Matthews. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10.
Daring to run a screen pass.
Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, the ground game.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught close to the marker, it's Starling. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And the Spartans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you. I was like, the amount of times that that's happened.
Down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lane. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. First down, 10 yards to go. Wants to throw on first down. Caught near the sticks.
Oh, Brock is tearing these guys up.
Really nice pickup.
If I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the game last year they called a 2-minute warning, which was a copyright issue, obviously.
He's moving out of the pocket, and he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Scrambling away. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted, a first-half turnover.
I can't challenge that.
Momentum.
It's really...
Oh, brother.
When that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the...
Did he catch it, though? Yeah, he's got it right there. And he got another step in.
Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out.
I love
to
Bryson,
the
but man, we need a
line.
quarterback improvement next
Offense
season.
set on first down.
That is so apparent.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab.
The whole passing game essentially is like all I just need to fix it.
Take what's there, take the
wide receivers aren't great. Quarterback can't throw.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
That's right.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To throw, it's Matthews. That's caught. It's Starling. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And the Spartans will punt this one away.
I thought I called
the
that.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. And the Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right down the middle.
I thought it was a different pass.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I thought it was a different route. I thought it
Great
was
place to start for this offense.
Shucks. I thought it was a post, not an in.
Power football with the run. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The offense
Playing
calls
so
a
bad.
timeout to stop the clock.
It's Hawaii and now
With
this.
the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Spartans! Fit it in the window for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Oh, brother.
But they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Bringing the heat. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job.
Oh my gosh.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Guys.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the clock
What a
is
terrible
winding down
game.
here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
Oh, I'm playing so badly.
Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the change guy. Give me efficiency.
Should have ran the
every day
ball.
of the
Should
week
have
and
kicked the
twice on
field goal.
Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at
So
Maverick
bad.
Stadium.
So bad
The
am I
Spartans
playing.
will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in
Can I
front
run
of
the
them
ball
as
on
they
these
open this
guys?
possession from their own 20. They'll open the second half on the ground. Defense there to stop
Not
him after a
likely.
gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot.
I gotta go
It
for
just
it.
hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The San Jose State offense is back on the field.
I'm in
Tight end
danger.
in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
That much is apparent.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Okay.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Lots of running room. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Bates. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback running on the draw. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Oh.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Man, we are
First play of this drive
in
comes from
such
the
a tough
27.
spot right now.
Scanning the field, it's Barnes. Makes the grab. At the 40, there he goes.
We don't have time. We
Across
gotta just
the
keep
40
going.
out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Make big plays, boys.
To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They've got the screen set up.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Utah State up-tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He unleashes.
Oh, that was lucky.
Big tight end makes the grab.
That was so lucky.
Down. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air.
I don't need to score a touchdown.
Under fire. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Play number 10 on this series. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You see that?
Quickly complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man.
He's going for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Got a long way to go.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Let's find a spy, maybe.
The Spartans need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Matthews.
First down.
Right on the money to the outside. He
Okay,
dragged the
good job.
throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Ah,
And the punt team
been
able
big.
to smack him to the ground. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Oh, they're after him. Forced out of the pocket. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
we're actually on this ball.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 2nd down. Extending the play.
Fetch.
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and
I
we
thought I could throw that away.
Here.
That's not good.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Yes. What a getting luck
Pass interference
out,
penalty will
guys.
cost the defense 15 and a 1st down for this offense. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Barnes.
I did not see.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Did not see that guy there.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. This Utah State offense has it going.
Yeah, kind of.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, Jameson.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pocket breaking down. Fires on the move. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Wide open.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man down on the play as the officials
Again, I don't need a
break
touchdown
to let him
here.
be checked out.
Would be nice,
From the
but I
gun
don't
on
need
3rd
one.
down. Looking for the score. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's Matthews.
Nice.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick
Nice work,
completion
guys.
on the out route. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Spartans line up to punt it away.
Okay, we got
The
time.
leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
I think running the ball a little bit will
Snap of this drive comes from
be smart.
the 38-yard line. They'll try the run.
Oh, Jameson.
Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10, they'll ride the hot hand. It's a seam wide open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive
Jameson.
moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Jameson is carving them
Run
up.
out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution. That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught in the
That was a dangerous. I did
The
not think.
chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside.
Did
the
not
red
think
zone
that
of
they
the
were going to give me
18.
that.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender
Jameson.
who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Drop play,
And
quarterback keeps.
just perfect.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th.
I thought they were
Looks as
going to
if
miss
we
that,
have an
guys.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right. Well, that was surprising.
And he'll
I did not
just
think that we were
hit
coming
the knee, and
back
this
after
drive will start at the 25.
being down 17
Drive
points or
starts
something
from
like
their
that.
own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup.
Going to bed.
On first down and
Whatever.
2nd and 6. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Here comes the offense on
Surprised that
2nd
they
down.
run this ball. But, you know, that's part of why you'd be surprised, right?
Right
And
back
right there.
to the well.
That colored me surprised.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. To the air, it's Matthews. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they
That's
are
bad.
pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. He's got
now
his man.
I gotta let them score.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Okay.
Got enough space.
Let him score.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board.
Glad
Now,
that
I
actually
turn to
worked
my
out.
defense right now. Say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
31, Utah State.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the...
That's a live ball.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Gets it to him on the screen. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And the Aggies are facing 3rd and inches.
I think I can get outside and run a little bit here.
Looking to throw for it.
Just kidding.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Looking to the big tight end. And it's his 4th interception of the game. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves.
That's a bad loss.
The game, and the offense can
Bad
lead it
loss.
out from here.
4-3. Well, we're not getting to the title.
And the
or
quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
the playoff this year.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know
that.
we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things.
Tis
Find those things that you need to
what it
improve
is,
on.
right?
Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
It's a shame.
Thank
It's a darn shame. This will be a fun one. Okay. I will end there, obviously. That is frustrating. But whatever. Heisman difficulty. I'll get you. So, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Until next time, have a good weekend, or whenever you are watching this, have a good day. Bye.